In the quiet town of Hollowbrook, nestled far from the bustling city lights, there stood a Walmart unlike any other. The locals spoke of it in hushed tones, a place where shadows seemed to dance in strange patterns and time held an inexplicable sway. Mark Anderson, a solitary man with a penchant for curiosity, found himself drawn to the enigmatic supercenter. One fog-laden evening, Mark's footsteps echoed through the dimly lit parking lot as he approached the looming entrance. The automatic doors creaked open, and a chill ran down his spine as he crossed the threshold. The air inside hung heavy with a palpable sense of unease, and the flickering fluorescent lights cast eerie shadows along the aisles. Undeterred by the ominous atmosphere, Mark ventured deeper into the labyrinthine store. As he meandered through the aisles, he couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Shelves held peculiar items, ancient-looking trinkets, dusty relics, and items with inexplicable purpose. Mark's curiosity pushed him further, even as a quiet voice in his mind whispered warnings. The silence was broken when the intercom crackled to life, emitting a distorted voice that sent shivers down Mark's spine. "Welcome to Walmart, where the line between reality and nightmare blurs. Enjoy your stay." Mark chuckled nervously, trying to dismiss the unease that crept up on him. He pressed on, his footsteps echoing through the desolate aisles. The disconcerting feeling of being watched intensified, and the shadows seemed to writhe and contort as if concealing something malevolent. As Mark delved into the heart of the supercenter, the layout became increasingly disorienting. A sense of foreboding settled over him, but curiosity fueled his determination. The shelves displayed items that defied explanation: arcane symbols etched into dusty tomes, unsettling dolls with vacant stares, and jars filled with mysterious substances. A sudden gust of wind extinguished some of the flickering lights, casting the store into partial darkness. Mark's heart raced as he navigated through the dimly lit aisles, his surroundings warping and shifting with each step. Whispers, barely audible, echoed through the emptiness, guiding him further into the labyrinth. The once familiar became unfamiliar as Mark stumbled upon an abandoned checkout area. The cash registers, covered in a thick layer of dust, seemed frozen in time. The flickering lights cast long, grotesque shadows that danced along the walls, and the whispers grew more distinct, as if urging him to uncover the store's secrets. In the electronics section, Mark encountered outdated televisions displaying distorted images and static. The air grew colder, and a feeling of dread settled over him. Unseen forces seemed to manipulate the surroundings, leading him deeper into the unsettling abyss. As he ventured into a hidden chamber, Mark discovered ancient symbols and arcane markings adorning the walls. In the center, a dilapidated altar emitted a dark energy that pulsed ominously. The shadows coalesced into a grotesque figure, and Mark found himself entangled in a nightmarish ritual that transcended the boundaries of reality. The whispers transformed into a haunting chant, and the flickering lights synchronized into a ghastly strobe, illuminating the demonic figure that materialized before him. Eyes that glowed with an unholy light fixated on Mark, and a guttural voice spoke in a language that resonated with ancient malevolence. In that moment, Mark realized he had become a pawn in a cosmic game, ensnared by forces beyond comprehension. The Walmart of Hollowbrook had revealed its true nature, a gateway to a realm where nightmares manifested. The boundaries between the living and the supernatural had dissolved, and Mark's existence became a haunting echo in the haunted supercenter. As the ritual reached its zenith, Mark succumbed to the inescapable horrors that surrounded him. The Walmart of Hollowbrook retained its enigmatic allure, standing as a silent witness to the cosmic forces that lingered within its walls. Mark's fate became a cautionary tale, a whispered legend that echoed through the town, warning others to steer clear of the malevolent supercenter that held its secrets close, hidden in the shadows where time and reality intertwined.